Hi, my name is Ravi. Today I'm speaking to you from the Ibis Bay, Key West, Florida. I'm still on vacation, and today the whole idea was to go on a jet ski, get used to it, get scared and learn. So that's myself and my wife. We both can't swim and we are afraid of water. And that's the very reason I took this jet ski tour with 3 other couples. It was fascinating. We went to the deep sea. We overcame the waves. We overcame the fear of going to the waves. The other couples were really enjoying at the start and at the end. That means throughout, and not us. We were scared. So when we went to the water, we were dead scared at the start. When it was shallow water, we were kind of okay. We were just balancing and cruising. But when we went to the deep water, when we saw how deep it was, we really got scared. But we have to keep our eye on the prize all the time. Our real growth does not happen in the shallow water. No good sailor was made in the known harbors, in the shallow waters. The best of sailors were made in the deep waters, in the stormy weathers. So if you are playing very safe in your life, you might not be going into your full potential. You might be playing too safe, whereas you have an eagle inside you waiting to soar. So we have 2 birds inside us, more of characters. A chicken and an eagle. Let's call it a prairie chicken and an eagle. So the prairie chicken always wants you to be very safe. The more you feed the prairie chicken gets fatter. That means stronger. The more you treat the eagle well, the eagle grows and gets stronger. You see the jet skis over there? Those were the jet skis. 3 jet skis. When we went to the deep waters, one of the couples that went with us were really enjoying. Not to mention that they fell off their jet ski twice. And we were looking at the others and saying, oh my god, they fell from the jet ski, now what happens? They just got up and acted as if nothing happened, and they really enjoyed. At the start we did the same thing. We played very safe because we didn't know the waters. But unless you go to the waters, how can you not gain your confidence? If you are holding yourself back, let me tell you, just get the jet ski and go to the waters. If you're in a cliff and you're holding yourself back, cliff is a challenge. You get off the cliff. You jump off the cliff, literally. You will get the feathers to fly. Until you go to the cliff and jump off the cliff, you will not know whether you can fly or not. It's a well-known story how a baby eagle is taught by its mother how to fly. Some baby eagles fly really easily. Some baby eagles do not. Some baby eagles have to be pushed off the nest so that they will fly. When an eagle makes its nest, the bottommost layer consists of thorns and stones. What do they do there? When they make the nest, the bottommost layer consists of thorns, of stones, and upon that they have all the feathers and the comfortable things to make the baby eagles really safe and really comfortable. When the time comes, the parents of the baby eagles get off all the comfortable things and make the nest the most uncomfortable place they can think of. The food doesn't come. The comfort doesn't come. Eagles know it really well. Eagles treat and groom their small baby eagles by making things uncomfortable. But we as humans try to make it really comfortable, thinking that we are doing good to our kids. Sometimes, if you are in an uncomfortable zone, if your parent has made some uncomfortable choices for you, believe and know that that is for your own good. If you are doing something uncomfortable, that is where your growth is. When I came into US in 2015, I was told, as the young person of the family, you can't do anything on your own. Why is that? And when I came here, it was an uncomfortable zone because I didn't have a choice. I didn't have anybody to bank on. So what did I do? All the things that I was told that I cannot do, I started doing it. The more I did it, the more I told myself, hey, Ravi, look here. You can do this. You really can do this. And I was thinking back, why did others tell me that I could not do that? Some people mean things for your own good, but they are humans just like us, and humans are not perfect. They tell you based on the knowledge they have. They talk based on the experience they have. They communicate with us, they interact with us based on their best possible knowledge and experience and education. If they are lacking on something, the advice they give us are based on that lacking knowledge. If you have a dream, go for that dream. Stop listening to all the people around you. It's not you. You have a dream in your heart. Ask yourself the question. Get into a calm place like this. Switch off your phone and ask yourself the question, what do I really want to do? What makes me really happy? What makes me really energetic? You will get that answer. When you get that answer, write it down and don't lose the paper. I wrote down my goals so many times and I really don't know where those papers are. Not the next month, not the next week, not just the next day. I don't know where those papers are. But when I started writing what I want and reading it in the morning, just after I get up, and in the night, just before I go to sleep, I program myself to believe what I really wanted. So I spoke to myself, that is called the self-talk, very much more than the world talks to me. That is very important. Talk to yourself more than the world talks to you. By this means, you can program yourself to do what you want.